to come.
I'm Chris Pickle in the CBS 5 studios. We have major breaking news. Day 2 of the teachers' strike, and Governor Doug Ducey just announcing lawmakers have a deal to give teachers a 20% raise and meet some of their demands. But is this enough? We are digging into what's in the deal and what this will mean for the strike. The governor is on his way right now to our station to answer questions, coming up live on the CBS 5 News at 5.
Are you tired of being harassed by creditors day and night? This is no way to live. I'm attorney Sandra Oswald, and for many years I've helped thousands of good people get out of debt and start fresh. Take the first step and call me at 602-225-2222.
This is the sectional that serves the couple that saved Bandit. This is Kevin, who serves the suggestion that saves the living room. And this is the mattress that saves Brenda, who just served a double shift. Right now at Big Lots, Simmons rocker recliners are just $199. And save up to $300 on select Serta mattress sets. Serve big. Save lots. Big Lots.
Not all tech is created equal. Nissan Rogue has advanced tech that the competition doesn't. Like ProPilot Assist that helps keep you centered in your lane, something RAV4 can't do. Plus a class-exclusive intelligent around view monitor. Rogue, America's best-selling SUV.
Save up to $2,530 on the 2018 Rogue, or save up to $3,250 on the 2018 Sentra.
Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
You bring out the flavor of our fruit. You sprinkle magic on our veggies.
Tajín is a unique seasoning made with lime, mild chili peppers, and sea salt. Welcome Tajín to the great American table. Add a zing with Tajín.
Original content you won't get anywhere else.
They didn't do a thorough investigation
on the issues impacting the lives of Arizona families.
Is that the #1 reason you see so many teachers leaving?
3 TV originals, only on 3 TV News at 9.
Finally today, he suffered a terrible injury, was told he'd never use his legs again. Now a groom's walk down the aisle is touching everyone.
A groom is about to take precious steps down the aisle after he was given only a 3% chance of ever walking again. Chris Norton was paralyzed from the neck down during a college football game in 2010.
Not just a 3% chance to walk again, but a 3% chance to scratch an itch on your face, to feed myself, to bathe myself.
For all these years, he's been trying to one day use his legs again, a journey chronicled by People magazine on newsstands now. Chris's life took a beautiful turn when he met Emily, and they became a team.
We made the decision that we're going to do this together.
Emily helped Chris walk across the stage at his college graduation.
Chris, you may kiss your bride.
But the biggest moment was yet to come. Last weekend, after tying the knot, Chris walked his bride up the aisle, the hardest but most miraculous steps of his life.
What's going through your head? I'm not thinking about really anything else other than just like trying to enjoy the moment and just making sure I execute on every single step.
For more of this incredible video, go to the People TV app. It's proof miracles can happen.
And we sure do wish them a life of joy. That's Inside Edition. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Major breaking news. Day 2 of the teacher strike. 4,000 protesters back in front of the Capitol today, and Governor Doug Ducey now claiming he has reached a deal. We want to show you the governor's exact tweet. It reads, "It is official. We have a deal." The tweet goes on to check off 20% pay increases for the teachers by 2020. He says that is permanent and protected, and he says there is $100 million in additional dollars for support staff, increasing to $371 million over 5 years, and it also includes no tax increase. Just moments ago, we heard from the head of the Teachers Association making it clear this does not end the teacher strike. Joe Thomas writing, "We have a press release and a tweet from the governor. We have no bill, we have no deal. The devil is in the details. And the email goes on to say that they do not trust the governor. And that is key. Details have not been released in all this. Teachers want specifics. For a closer look at what we do know about the plan and how it appears to line up with the teachers' demands, right now, let's go over to Scene.
Yeah, in fact, that's exactly what we did. We lined up all those key demands that the teachers have been making with the Arizona Education Association, and here they are, 1 through 5. How does that tweet match up with the teacher demands? First, let's talk off the top. They wanted that 20% pay increase for teachers. So, according to this new plan proposed by the governor late this afternoon, that will check the box. Teachers, however, they want those state lawmakers to make that pay increase permanent with guaranteed raises every year. That is obviously not addressed in this tweet. We're going to ask the governor that exact question coming up in a few minutes. Then there's the competitive pay for school support staff. That seems to be in the new deal. $100 million over the next year and then another $370 million for the rest of the deal. Now, they also want education funding restored to 2008 levels before some very big cuts took place during the downturn in the economy. And again, it was not directly addressed in the tweet. And finally, they don't want any new tax cuts until education funding matched the national average. Again, not addressed in the governor's tweet. All those questions we're going to be bringing to the governor live right here on CBS 5.
That's right. So we understand that he is on his way to our studios right now and that you'll be sitting down for that live interview in just a few moments. And Lauren Reimer is talking with teachers who say they are preparing to wait this out to make sure that they're getting what is best for their schools and their students.
Day 2 of the Red for Ed Teachers Rally, as thousands return to the state capitol.
I'm from Chandler Unified School District. I'm from Peoria Unified School District. Cave Creek Unified School District.
To show lawmakers they're not giving up yet.
For the last 10 years, my students have seen nothing but underfunded schools.
But as thousands rallied for more education funding from lawmakers, those lawmakers weren't here. The House and the Senate went home for the weekend and aren't expected back until Monday.
I just think it's a cop-out for them. You know, they can go on a recess and they can yell at us for taking a walk out and walking out, and then they do the same thing.
While it's estimated between 50 and 75,000 people marched on downtown Phoenix Thursday, today DPS counted 4,000.
We still feel a lot of good energy. There seems to be a little less people here, but I know that places far away like Flagstaff and Tucson might not be able to be here.
And with temps nearing 90 degrees, the heat took its toll on ralliers.
I don't know why so many people are complaining. Isn't this the way our classrooms are when the air conditioner's not working?
Organizers called it a day shortly before 11 a.m., but ended with a call to teachers.
Sunday is a day of rest. You have earned it, and you need to get back here on Monday.
That means parents will likely have to prepare for an alternative place to take their children on Monday as well. Lauren Reimer for Arizona's Family.
And school districts are now on notice that they could be sued. The Goldwater Institute sent letters to superintendents across Arizona today, warning them if they don't open their doors immediately, that parents and students can sue. According to the state constitution, children have a right to an education and districts are liable. The conservative group says this is an unlawful strike and breach of contract punishable by a 1-year suspension. High school seniors ready to graduate in just a few weeks are feeling uneasy about how this teacher walkout will play out.
Our Jason Berry talked with a number of them today, and Jason, I hear they're literally turning coffee shops locally here into classrooms.
Yes, they are. The seniors I spoke to had no interest in going to the mall or the movies with their sudden days off. Instead, they wanted to study, and they recruited other students to join in. Their school is closed because of the teacher walkout, but that's not stopping these high school seniors from Scottsdale from holding class on their own at local coffee shops and yogurt spots.
I think around 11 o'clock we had like 30 students there. And I mean, it was both, we had economics students, business students, math, higher level, and standard level students all there.
Jenny Wong, Catherine Robinson, and Serena Shine refused to let a little thing like a statewide teacher strike get in the way of their graduation and preparation for college. The students from Desert Mountain High School have spent the past 2 days crunching numbers with classmates so they can be ready for their upcoming IB exams that could provide them with college credits. The exam dates are set regardless of how long the teacher strike lasts.
We're just going to take advantage of the time that we have. So if we don't have class